Topic 6 will continue to focus on accommodating curricular and instructional practices in the school and strategies for making and evaluating individualized adaptations. We'll consider what Janney and Snell suggest in terms of planning, implementing, and evaluating individualized adaptations and supports for students with extensive needs in Chapter 4 of their book. Then we'll turn again to Universal Design for Learning and focus on Chapter 5, the UDL Guidelines, a Framework for Implementation, and Chapter 6, Designing for All, What is a UDL Curriculum? In Topic 5, you critiqued a lesson that had UDL features and barriers. In Topic 6, you'll apply the UDL principles to the lesson planning process and create a new lesson plan that maximizes learning for all your students. Consider the key questions posed in Chapter 5. Think about how learners will engage with the lesson. Think about how information is presented to learners. And think about how learners are expected to act strategically and express themselves. You will identify at least one student in your class who has a low incidence disability and one student who has a high incidence disability. Then you'll develop your lesson plan and remove any potential barriers in the lesson's goals, materials, methods, and assessments. Chapter 6 and the CAST website will guide you through this process. The UDL checklist will be used to evaluate the features and strengths of your lesson plan. Remember that it is not always essential to address every single one of the bullets under each of the guidelines. The guidelines you address should be those that are most relevant to your lesson goals and your identified students.